Hi guys, it's Achmed here, back with Global Food Games, and today will be my first ever Gatorade video. So we have the original orange, we've got the original blue. As always, we're going to taste them one by one, see which one's the best, and what we recommend to you all. Now, I could have added in more, but I decided to do them 2 by 2. I mean, they're not the biggest collections, but unfortunately I couldn't get all my other pals out here, so...
Yeah, it's good. Good
oh,
start.
have you got your plastic cup?
It's good start with two. The classic blue and then the classic orange.
Yeah.
Would you say, in terms of the energy drink industry, would you say that Gatorade is probably up there as massive?
They have done a lot of collabs,
Yeah.
and like, you know, with sports, with NFL, NBA. I don't know about the NHL.
Maybe, but we'll find out. Anyway, so we try the. Well, since I opened, since I have just opened up the orange one.
You know what I will do? When I do a sequel for this in future, I'll try my best to get the Gatorade Nikes.
Have you got no more drops left from the other one?
So guys, if you haven't already noticed, we may or may not be wearing the same clothes as in another video, and that's because movie magic.
Movie magic.
This may be 2 weeks or 2 months in the future.
Did you say you're going to drink
see...
out of the bottle?
Yeah, I'm going to drink it out of the bottle.
Like a lad.
Yeah.
Like a proper man when he's doing...
Well, so I ran out of plastic cups, so...
In terms of energy drinks, it has that sort of, you know, sporty drink flavour.
Tanginess.
Like, you know, it's like that artificial taste of like a drink, but maybe with that added sort of like...
It says #1 sports drink in the world, like, just to show you guys there,
like
it says
it's got a
#1.
little bit of like, it's like there's less caffeine in that.
It's pretty much just flavoured water.
They're making ones with more caffeine, actually.
Yeah.
And you know what it is? It's those shorter bottles that are a bit wider. You know which ones we're talking about? They sell them in the city centre.
Oh, yes.
They sell them in the city, like at tobacco stores and all that. They sell the shorter ones with the wider base.
It's like drinking flavoured water, to be honest.
Yeah. I mean...
Aren't a lot of energy drinks like that?
Yeah. Well, then again, when you think about like Lucozade Sport is the bigger one. Like, I would think most Lucozade Sports taste a lot better.
Yeah.
Because, you know, at least they've actually got a little bit of like...
You feel like you're drinking something other than water.
Yes, exactly. Maybe there's like added a bit of caffeine and maybe a little bit more sugar in there. Like, you know, I think the amount of, you know, all of these like citric acids, the sodium, salt, chloride sort of stuff. Like, all of this stuff can, you know, make or break an energy drink, because it's all about trying to increase your energy high intensity, sorry. And yeah, I have to agree with you, it does taste like flavoured orange water, but no offence, it is alright, it's just not my go-to energy drink. I think even a Mountain Dew is more of an energy drink than this, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, it's just chock-a-block filled with dihydrogen monoxide.
Did you know
Very
that? Did you just read that?
Very specific.
No, yeah, if you guys can get the joke, good for you.
Well, that was very specific, that, to be honest. So, would you like to move on to
Do it in your head.
Yeah,
2
I
oxygen.
chuck those down, and then we'll move on to
2
cool
hydrogen
blue.
and 1 oxygen.
So,
What chemical
if
does
it's
that
like
make?
blueberry or blue raspberry or grape or...
I think blue raspberry, because there'll be no other colour like that, because a clear blue like that will probably be blue raspberry. If it was
it's nearly clear, it's just light blue.
If it was a blueberry, then it would be a slightly darker tinge of blue.
There you go.
Because that's like the sky blue. Like, even if I'm gonna hold it up to the sky.
Whoa, I
crease the
can't
bottle.
tell where the cup ends and the sky begins.
Is this the sky in the cup?
Oh my god.
The sky has fallen!
Return from whence you came. That just tastes like blue water.
Is there flavour known as blue water?
Spilled it.
I mean, it's just regular water, isn't it?
I tried to be like stone cold and just
It's
do
like water with a little bit of sugar, but it's dyed in blue. It's a bit disappointing, I've got to say, because as for an energy drink, imagine when you've done all of your high intensity workouts and you really need to drink, and then when you first
they're gonna
drink
make
of that,
pre-workout
it's like,
versions now, you know.
hang on, is this an energy drink or is this some sort of soft drink?
I know the feeling too well. You know, I'm always at the gym pumping those weights.
Yeah, pumping the iron, and then all of a sudden you drink that, and it's like, well, this tastes a bit crap.
Just doing this. I'm trying to do an exercise, so it's not an exercise.
Maybe it's pre-workout. They make pre-workout versions. They make versions after to give you energy after.
I mean, then again, maybe they've added. I don't know. They wouldn't add like powdered protein to a drink.
It's not a bad idea, you know, with this kind of category.
Because obviously there's protein shakes alone and they work really well, but that's like a milkshake sort of thing. But when you add protein powder to an energy drink, you shouldn't really do that.
Helpful tip, guys: don't add protein powder to cookies or anything like that, because they will taste mank.
Will they?
Funny you mentioned.
Have you tried one?
No, but I saw a video of a guy trying one because he thought, protein powder, I'll just pop it in a cookie and it'll be a healthy cookie. So then he baked it and then he took a bite and had to spit it right back out.
I was actually going to do an alternative with protein bars and the rest of the collection. But I will get around to all of that.
That's like adding washing up powder to a cookie dough and you think, right, this is definitely going to taste...
It's going to clean out my insides.
Yes.
But still pretty enjoyable either way. So, and between them both, like, that's cool blue. You don't understand the flavour. It's kind of a lot of American drinks are mystery, aren't they?
It's blue raspberry, I think. It's like a slight... It's the slightest 1% tinge of raspberry in there. Like, to the truth,
Or blueberry.
yeah, it does. Because if you actually read it there, raspberry...
It's like, you know what, it's kind of...
Raspberry flavoured sports drink with sugar and sweeteners. I think they've added a little bit too much
you know what I think?
sweeteners in there.
You know what I think? It's kind of like, you know, it's kind of like the Fanta blueberry with like extra caffeine in a sense.
I think they've added more sweeteners, less flavour of raspberry though. And I think maybe they need to downgrade on the sugar and maybe add a little bit more fruit. But then again, maybe that's where all the all of the chemicals you put into this to try and increase the high intensity and make it a lot more healthier for you, and also adds very less caffeine in there, which means that something like a Mountain Dew or Lucozade Sports would have more higher caffeine and make you more energized, whereas this, it's like a downgraded version. So I prefer Lucozade Sports over this, honestly.
Lucozade Sports.
Yeah.
Okay, what about Powerade? Because
Powerade is not too bad, but I think it's quite similar.
They're bringing out much more variety now.
Yeah. But I think when you think about it, caffeine is the one thing that makes you kind of hyperactive when it comes to after workouts. And if you don't have caffeine in your drink, then it's like, how are you going to get that continuation of your exercise? And if this is going to be for, exercise reasons and how
before workout, after workout, busy day at work, you need the energy. Yeah, and in terms of flavour, I'm just going to cut to the chase and say, this one's going to be my favourite. Yeah. Long story short, that one's orange one, I'm going to say. And what will you two guys say?
I'm going to say the orange one too, only because you can't taste any raspberry in this. Like, if you get this, I'm sorry if you're watching this. And if you're drinking this, and if you say that I'm wrong, well, tough. It doesn't taste of raspberry. It
lacks flavour.
It tastes blue water. There you go. There's your new flavour out there. It's blue water flavour. There you go.
There we go.
Aqua flavour.
Here's the chemical composition.
Oh, you're kidding me.
That's in it. There you go. Just ignore that. That's nothing.
Let's
What?
What
is that?
It's actually cocaine. I wanted to read it out, but I didn't.
Wait a minute, wasn't that the thing with Coca-Cola back in the olden days?
Because it's like I had it done like this, but then this was in the way, like that was in the way, so I had to scroll down. So I put my thumb over it. So like, there you go, guys.
Gosh.
Cocaine.
This is when a lot of us are going to hell. But anyways, what are you going to say the winners today then?
That joke went belly up. Don't worry. Power of editing. Just.
Which one do you think is the best one?
Edit that out.
Blue, orange.
I mean, orange.
We all go for orange.
Yeah, we all go for
orange.
orange.
Well, that settles it then.
But then again,
blue is not the most appetizing flavour.
Well, then again, maybe you've added, or maybe they've just added some really downgraded cocaine into this, maybe to make you like, I don't know, super sober.
Just to give you a real hit.
Yeah.
Because the dihydrogen monoxide is just H2O.
I'm surprised you even know that dihydrogen monoxide. I can't even pronounce that right.
There you have it, guys. The winner today, Gatorade Orange.
Yep.
We think it's a terrific combo with the extra caffeine in there. We didn't get much out of the blue one.
Yep. Well, this is all I can say. This is all I can say about the blue one. Orange wins today. Blue one, get out of my sight.
But as always, if you guys disagree and if you know a better Gatorade flavour out there, feel free to comment down below or text on our social medias. Any recommendations at all for the future on the Gatorade collection? If you wish to see a sequel as well.
If you're going to get a new Gatorade flavour, make sure it's even better and tastier.
Oh, much better, yeah.
And remember,
there's a decent variety
all
out
you
there.
need to make cocaine is 17 carbon, 21 hydrogen, and 4 nitrogen.
I'll try and equip myself with those Gatorade Nikes. There's quite a few of them out there.
Do you know if there's any carbon, hydrogen, or nitrogen anywhere in a store somewhere? Because I swear,
go down to your local.
Everyone's going to go down to their nearest scientist store and try to say, "Can I have this amount of carbon, this amount of hydrogen and nitrogen? Do you have any?" And
go down to your local
They've
Wilco
got
and see if
all
they got
kinds
it.
of varieties,
Mix
and we'll
it in a
cover them
pot
all in the
and
near
then snort
future,
it.
So, so other than that, if you want to see a sequel, give it a like and feel free to share with your pals. And if you want to stay up to date with all the good stuff, hit subscribe, the notification bell, or follow us on social media.
Make sure you subscribe for more content.
We'll bring out plenty more ideas. Gatorade, we always want to bring the best out there to give you guys the best experience and the best recommendations that we can offer. Thank you so much, and we hope to see you soon. Peace out.
Goodbye.
Because I wanted to, because like dihydrogen monoxide is 2 hydrogen.